Greetings, woman. I'm George, and welcome back to the Windmill. Lorne. The Lorna thing. The Lorna thing. So we did 2 Lorna thingies. They both returned to nothingness. Yes. And we have one left Lorna thingy that returns to nothingness. And it's called Of the Abyss. I think Will Ramos. Yes, he probably will. He already did it twice. So, okay. We're gonna go, I guess. A lot of people have been suggesting this original video will be down there. Go. There. Are you ready? No. Okay. Ooh, it's so epic! These last 2, they're so much more uplifting. Like, To the Hellfire was evil, I think. But these are like more to the sky. I think their approach to this EP was, we're gonna release one single that's gonna make all the filters in the world end up buying actual music. In all fairness, To the Hellfire was actual music. It's so blast beat heavy, it's so driven, and it's got these epic breaks of like space. And what really strikes me about this one is, I think compared to other 2, it has the most clearly accentuated guitar parts. Yeah, like, they grabbed my attention a lot more than they did in the others. And just after it kicked, after a while there, when the blast beat hit, it was, I think, the most black metal style blast beat I heard in this EP. And I also like the noodle riff, where they were like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the guitar parts, actually. Noodling. Yes, they were noodling. We're gonna go? We're gonna go. I love that outro, boy. To the Hellfire meets And I Return to Nothingness. It's right down the middle. Yes, because it also had the... I said they just tricked the filters to give them music and I was wrong. The breakdown. You know what was really cool? The solo. It was one of those trendy solos, but it had kind of this breakdown pattern underneath. So then I kind of expected, okay, for this song, they did the breakdown along with the solo. And that was just a warm-up. But the solo was, again, it was brilliant. It had that mad shred followed by an epic bend effect, which we also had in And I Return to Nothingness. So that was really cool. I think it was my favorite solo from the 3 songs. Mm-hmm. A lot of people said this is their favorite song off the EP, and I think I kind of get that because, well, To the Hellfire maybe goes a bit too far, but then after you get used to it, And I Return to Nothingness doesn't really go far enough. Yeah, so this is kind of... This lands right down the middle. It's not decent, but it also doesn't steer you away that much. What I haven't really paid attention to up until now is that they have Red Death on the cover. I wonder if that's Dead Death. So, it's like, this almost looks like a Children of Bodom cover artwork. But anyway, Death is red. It's like, this is top class deathcore, and I think Shadow, if this band keeps this style and evolves in this direction, I think Shadow of Intent have some competition up their tail. Because for us, Shadow of Intent is still number 1 as far as deathcore goes. Yes. So, but Lorna they're really learning it up out there. Yes, they really are. One more note, the choir effects, the way they came in on this last part. Hell. You know? Yeah, hell. It's like they have the cinematic soundscape, the orchestral soundscape, but then when those stuff come in, it starts feeling like actually ritualistic. Like it goes in a different vibe. And then the whole symphonic outro with the violins was, it was absolutely spot on. Yeah. And I love, this was also into the Hellfire, and it was again here after the slow heavy bit with the breakdown, how they speed it back up. It's like a race car coming out of the pit stop. Yeah, or flooring it. Yeah, or like the roller coaster after you've been moving up slowly when it starts its race down. Yeah. That's kind of this is what Lorna Shore feels like. It's like one of those roller coasters. The rumbling of the wheels is the blast beat. Yeah, and when the acceleration comes, it's like when those blast beats kick in, it's like that air that makes your face like this. Yes. And the orchestral effects are those chicks behind you that won't stop yelling. Okay. So, we've obviously gone sideways, which is why we better stop. Yes. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpse is out.